What's going on, guys? Today we are going to talk about the easiest way to grow and learn as a player. We're going to do some self-reflection, and I'm going to teach you how to watch your own demos back in order to get better at the game and understand kind of what we're doing inside of this game right, wrong, and how we can grow from that. But before we get into that, I do have to give you a message from the sponsor of today's video. Thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Skins Monkey. They are one of the greatest and easiest to use CS2 trading sites out there. You can swap out the skins you do not like for brand new ones that are so much more fresh. Even skins that are trade locked can be secured by adding them to your backpack. The greatest thing about the site is that you can buy skins for so much cheaper with a 35% deposit bonus when you use my code, COJO. Make sure to check out the freebie section where you can get a free skin just by completing tasks. On top of the bonuses, you also get a $5 bonus when clicking the link in the description. Alright guys, so the first thing I want you to understand is we need to find a demo to watch, and I'm going to show you very easily how to do that. If you are an HLTV level player, your matches are on here. Simply search your username up. For me, it's very simple. I can go to my matches and we can download whatever. So for me, I can go to the match page here against Boss. This game we played, I can download it. I already have one prepared, so simply click download. If you're on Faceit, what you want to do is go over your stats page, find one of your matches, and do the same sort of thing. We're going to find the download button and roll from there. So from here, it's going to be on the overview and watch demo, and it's going to download it the same exact way. Once we have that, what I want you guys to do is then drag that download file. It's going to be in your downloads, right? It's going to be your demo in here. And I want you to drag that file down here into your CSGO file. So if you look here, it is Windows. For me, it might be slightly different for everybody. One way you can find this out is by going to Steam, right clicking on properties here, and then going to installed files and browsing, and then you'll be able to find kind of where your stuff is. But essentially what you want to do is Windows, program file, Steam, Steam apps, common, Counter-Strike Global Offensive game, CSGO, and then you're gonna drag that demo into here. So here I have Boss versus Take Flight on Mirage. Now all we have to do then is to go into the game. But yeah, so simply open up your console by using tilde. I made a video explaining how to use your console settings and everything, so definitely check that out if you're confused about that. And you're just going to do play demo space the name of your demo. So for me, it's Take Flight versus Boss or Mirage, whatever it was. And yeah, we're going to load into here, and then this is where all the magic happens. Now, if you want to open up your demo like UI thing, simply press Shift and then F2, I think. And it might take you a bit because it's new and there's like all these things down here. If you're having trouble and it's just opening the map, press Shift until it doesn't pop up anymore, the map, and then you're good. And essentially what we want to do is we want to spectate ourselves, and we want to see what we're doing right and wrong. So I'm actually pretty disappointed in myself for this demo. I think that I played pretty poorly, even though we ended up winning and I went positive in the game. I didn't feel comfortable. I think I made a lot of mistakes, and overall I actually learned a lot from watching this demo. And guys, I wanted to add this in here. I am currently offering a paid demo review service. If you want an ECL, a pro level player, to analyze your game with you, walk you through what you could be doing better, right now I'm going to have a form in the description of this video where you can drop your information down there. We can connect, and I can get you into a live demo review where we can be in a call together and work out your problems, your strengths, things that you should be doing, and overall you can just have a conversation with me and have that personal coaching. So I'm going to leave a doc down below, a form that you can fill out. It's going to let you know the pricing. It won't be cheap. It's got to be worth my time, and I'm a busy guy, have a lot of stuff going on, but I would love to help you out and get that going. So I just wanted to throw this in here. Keep working hard. Regardless, I'm always live on Twitch for free if you want to ask me questions, and these videos are always here, so appreciate all of you. So essentially what you want to do, use these buttons over here to make sure you can get the game started. And get yourself some coffee if you want. Get yourself a COJO coffee mug. Very sick, very cool. And yeah, just put it into play here and see what we did. Well, things that you should be looking for is kind of how your opponents are playing off of you and the decisions you're making, and kind of what decisions you would have made now with hindsight and seeing this third person perspective. For me, this first round, it's not like awful, but I think I would have been more decisive. Things look very newbie here. Like, I don't know why I'm throwing that flash or what I'm thinking. And overall, I just feel very lost in this round, which is kind of, just how our team was rolling at that point. I didn't know what I was doing. The team didn't really know. We ended up winning this game, but it wasn't very clean. And even like this kill, like, I'm happy I got it, but my pathing, everything about it is just a little subpar in this. But let me just skip forward to some gun rounds so that we can get some good things going on here. Like on this round we have a Mac 10, right? And it's good to watch your opponents too in these demos, but ultimately, like, things that you're really gonna learn from this, like I said, is like, okay, I did this play, I did this, was that good or bad? You know what I mean? Was that good or bad, and how in the future can I improve from that? Right here, do I need to be mollying that? No, I could have hit my teammate. I'm scaling here with 10 bullets now, and you know, I'm scaling Tetris instead of just running out into sight with a Mac 10. I'm bad at entering because I'm an opper, so that's something I can learn from right there. No matter what level of play you're going to be at, no matter where you find yourself, you're always going to have something to improve. And then right here, I was cringing so bad watching this back. A lot of times I'm just looking at nothing, right? Like, I guess that flash is fine. Like, I'm flashing for my teammates and stuff. But like right here, what am I looking at? Like, I was literally just looking at the center of the box. And what I'm doing is I'm looking at the radar or something. Like, I have my radar pulled up, looking at everything. Or the tab, maybe. You know what I mean? Like, there's reasons for all this stuff. But ultimately, I just, like, it's something I'm going to improve on. Is like crosshair placement. Making sure I'm feeling solid, smooth, and, you know, looking good. So let's go ahead and skip forward to another round. We got 2 kills here. Let's see what happened. I actually think I did pretty bad in this circumstance. Actually, the kills might be in the next round, so let's go ahead and skip forward to that. So as we can see, I actually learned something from this, even though I got the frag on Cryptic here. So when I was walking into the ramp, watching this back, I was cringing so hard because I should not have gotten this kill. Look at my pre-aiming. I didn't even consider the position he's in. And, you know, I'm going to give him credit. He's not playing in the normal spot, right? He's not playing up here where, you know, most players would be on top of it directly. He's actually to the side, which is an extremely good off angle. But I bailed myself out. Look where my crosshair placement is because I'm trying to clear this, like, wall in front of me. It's so bad, right? But then I just delete him, right? And we can watch it back from his perspective to kind of see, you know, sometimes in Counter-Strike you're just unlucky. He outplayed me here. He had the better positioning, the better play. But ultimately, I still get the frag, which is why this game is kind of cool, but also unfortunate at times, right? Bad from me, but it works out, right? One thing that I did really well here is that flash is a little unnecessary because I could have just posted. That flash is not necessary because instead of throwing that, I could have just been posted here the whole time. But I do recognize that pretty early, and I see he hit my teammates planting, so I try to get this angle. And now I have this line. I probably could have died here because I didn't make the right decision early on. But now from watching this demo, I get this kill, and now I instantly know, hold that flash. There's no reason to hold that, like throw that flash. And instead, instantly post here, right? As soon as I get this kill, come out here and instantly post instead of throwing utility. Right there's just something we can learn, right? But I just wanted to showcase like that specific moment because like just to show you guys, like sometimes you're doing the wrong thing and it works out, but that doesn't mean you should do that, right? Now what I'm actively going to do is I'm going to actively jiggle out these angles and clear that, because this whole time I knew somebody could be ramp, but I don't know why I wasn't specifically ready for him to be on an angle like that. So worked out like I said, but we want to do better, right? And ultimately this game, I'm 7-4 right now, but watching this game back, I was not happy with how I was playing. A lot of that 7-4 was due to my teammates performing really well, and I kind of had a little boost in stats that I probably shouldn't have. So yeah, I guess that's kind of the theme of watching my own demo here is, you know, you got to be comfortable, right? So when you're making plays and you're doing things that you enjoy, you're going to play a lot better, right? And I want you to be extremely critical when you're playing back some of these rounds and moments, right? Like, what am I doing here? Like, let's think. Why do I have bomb in the op, and why am I scaling to Tetris here? What is the point of being here, right? Instead of having my teammates go out and me, you know, holding these angles as they scale out. This is just so bad, and this is an ECL level match, right? Now I throw the bomb, and I'm kind of just looking nowhere. I'm like, you know, I'm confused what's going on, and now you can kind of see I take control here. Right here, like I try to make a play. My teammate gets spammed with an HE, and this is unlucky. This really is unlucky. So we are in a 3v4 situation. We know CT is wide open because of the info we have, and we're both, me and Gabe, are both about to take it here, and we just get spammed. And as you can see from Cryptic's POV, he literally just like full spammed. I was trying to see if there's like a towel or something, and you know, it's just good. Sometimes this happens, but I tried to be proactive. I don't know why I'm throwing that molly. Like, you know, in hindsight, that molly is pretty useless. It did burn him down, so I guess that's but I just get punished for it. So I know we went into a little bit of specifics and details here, but I just wanted to show you that a few things. One, be extremely critical of yourself. There's no point in not being critical. You're gonna get better if you can point out your really bad moments, flaws. And two, just understand that no matter what level you're at, It's Counter-Strike. I'll literally watch professional players play and I am amazed. Like I really am like, oh wow, these guys are good. But watching their demos, I'm like, dude, they're making the same mistakes I am. It's a hard game, you know, Counter-Strike's difficult, but at the end of the day, anybody has the potential to make it there. You just have to be able to have this self-inflection, be able to learn from your own stuff. And thanks to the follow, I just got a follow on Twitch, so that could be you crashing the video if you follow me over there. So yeah, speaking of that, I'm live every single day. You can see me playing live and asking questions, kind of, you know, get some insight and just watch me rage, fail, have a good time, and do all that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, learning how to use demos to your advantage. It's a super good tool to do. And yeah, appreciate all of you. Keep working hard. I'll catch you later. Peace out.